Okay, listen to me. EDNA mode is coming to snatch my wig. No capes!
I'm the librarian. And I came to read.
As you all can see, I'm still in New York. I am in Manhattan. Actually, I have a cute little view out here. Some people might be confused because, as you all know, I came up here to record with the Grapevine. The Grapevine recording is actually happening on Saturday in New Jersey, so I haven't done it yet. Bitch, I'm over here looking through notes and researching and shit. You hoes ain't gonna catch me slipping, bitch. And I'm gonna give the girls everything that they desired, everything that they needed, educate the girls, and then take my ass, maybe have a drink or two, sit my ass down, okay? I'm excited about that. I'm going to see Black Panther tonight, so I'm not going to be, when I get home to Atlanta, I'm probably gonna do like a cute little video about my experience and also talk about Black Panther as well. So just look out for that, probably Sunday or Monday, like me talking about Black Panther. I'm not gonna do it this week, but I'm going to definitely see it tonight. I'm very excited about that, okay? And as I said, I'm not sure why this currently there is this Batman versus Black Panther argument going on. I'm not sure where that even came from. Bruce does not want no type of beef, no, not even chicken, beef, nothing. Okay, with T'Challa, Black Panther will have the bat's head rolling before Alfred can send the bat plane to rescue his incompetent ass. And that's just it. You're gonna debate in my comments. That's just it. Marvel over DC, kiss my ass. And speaking of superheroes, The Incredibles 2 trailer dropped, and let me tell you something, it completely delivered. Now, if the movie is anything like the trailer, it's going to actually be a decent sequel. With certain franchises, they just don't get the sequels right. I'm just like, please, just leave it alone. If you can't get this shit correct, if you can't do it right and honor the fans, just leave that shit on. But from the trailer, it seems like it's gonna be that girl, okay? Just like EDNA mode is that girl. They saved her for the last shot in the goddamn trailer. Jack is over here twirling around like a goddamn tornado. They have no idea what the fuck to do. And Elastigirl is now the center of the movie. She's gonna be saving the goddamn world. I said, you know what, bitch? I am fucking ready. And let me just, as I said, make sure that them little kids that y'all got, maybe you need to give them a coloring book or something. I want to hear every fucking word that Violet says, okay? And why I said that is because she speaks like Janet goddamn Jackson, okay? I want to be able to hear every word that Violet says. I want to force fields, bitch, yes ma'am, okay? I want to see Dash running through that shit. I need to hear every word. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this next topic because, I mean, it just doesn't make any goddamn sense. Kylie Jenner's ex-boyfriend, Tyga, he's demanding a DNA test. He reportedly believes that the baby is his. Everywhere that we turn with this family, with the Jenner family, with Tyga, with these corny ass niggas that they choose to date, it's just bullshit. To me, I can't imagine living my life like that. And it's not just celebrities, it's also content creators on here. I can't imagine living my life every day I wake up, it's drama. Day after day, drama. Imagine not only living your life with drama every waking moment, but also to do that in the public eye. It's too much. I think that you can be a celebrity, you can be a public figure, you can be known, and not have to live out the torture, because life will fuck you up. But I think a lot of them should try and focus on keeping some of the shit private so that they won't be traumatized again in public. It's one thing, as I said, to go through some of this fucked up shit without any eyes on you, but to do it when everyone's watching, I can imagine how much more mentally damaging that shit is. So yeah, I make fun of them, I kiki about the Jenners and Kardashians. I can't imagine how they're going through life, like just mentally, you know what I mean? I feel like that is very taxing. That would be uncomfortable for me. So good luck to y'all. Y'all was going through something. Now sis, let me tell you a little something about Normani. Normani is taking my fucking edges. Damn, I don't have nothing around me. It's a hotel. Shit, I want a fucking problem. Anyway, Normani is taking my edges like this, and she's holding on to that shit. I said, Normani, please let it go. I'm trying to live. I'm trying to breathe. She grabbed my motherfucking. I said, you're gonna pull off my scalp, sis. She's trying to pull my scalp off with this new song, Love Lies. I'm like, girl, it's a cute little bop. I was like, bitch, where's my blunt? Light the blunt. You know, I thought I was Trina in that moment. It almost is like a tease. It's almost disrespectful for Normani to do that, okay? Because Love Lies, it seems like, girl, I'm giving y'all a little bop, but bitch, I got a little more weight, bitch, and this is all y'all gonna get. I'm excited for Normani to go solo. And the solo album to drop, listen to me, for the solo album to drop and for her to give me everything that I requested from her ass since the beginning, since I saw this woman perform in fucking Fifth Harmony, and she's the only one over here giving you choreography and performance and stage press. I said, bitch, Normani, serve it to me. Okay? For those of you who watch Game of Thrones, and honestly you need to at this point. I make too many Game of Thrones references for y'all not to watch it. Just get into it. Okay? For those of you who watch Game of Thrones, Remy Ma's flow is kind of constructed like King Joffrey. I couldn't wait for that shit to choke. I couldn't wait for it to pass away, fall out a window, whatever it had to do. Get away from me with this haphazard, hopscotch, you know, double Dutch built ass hiccup constructed flow. It was just like my taste in men. It's just all over the goddamn place. I didn't like. I get that she was trying to be cute and empowering. Okay, that's cute. But then I saw an abuser come up in the next frame. Here comes Chris Brown over here singing the same melody he has been singing since 2009 with these Transformers, more than meets the eye, face ass, digitized ass, auto-tune built ass vocals. Y'all want him to go on tour with Beyonce, Rihanna, Bruno Mars, and he can't even get one goddamn feature correct. Y'all can stay mad about that. I was not featuring it. I can appreciate your message while at the same time encouraging you to do better. Please do better. Did y'all hear this bullshit about, what is it, America's Harvest Box? America's Harvest Box. So apparently the government is trying to slash SNAP. And SNAP is, I mean, we call it food stamps. So they're trying to alter that program. They did two things. The main thing that they're trying to do is cut that program by $21 billion over the next 10 years. They knew that shit is garbage, so what they had to do was come up with a distraction. And they said, okay, well, girl, we're doing that, but we're also sending you girls America's Harvest Box. America's Harvest Box. And girl, you can't decide what the fuck you're gonna buy with your food stamps anymore, girl. We're just gonna send that shit out to you. We're gonna send that shit out to you. They're not the ones eating this bullshit, but these hoes are gonna pack probably some stale ass cereal, old ass fucking celery sticks, and some dry ass peanut butter, send it out to these people as if they can eat off that. There's no easy fix, but I'm saying if we address the system itself versus blaming poor people for being poor, then we can probably move forward in this country in a direction that makes goddamn sense. A lot of these old white people finna die off really soon, so I don't know why he's not taking care of his life insurance policy versus over here continuing to demonstrate how racist his ass is completely. Jeff Sessions tells the National Sheriff's Association, he's in front of some sheriffs, okay? And he says the office of sheriff is a critical part of the Anglo-American heritage of law enforcement. We must never erode this historic office.
I said bitch where?
Just take from that what you will. He said Anglo-American heritage. Anglo-American heritage. Heritage, tradition, fraternity, gang, secret society built ass police force. And they told you whose heritage it was, Anglo-American. They told you whose tradition it was, Anglo-American. So we know how this administration views their police force. It's supposed to be a bunch of Anglo-Americans to keep these niggas down. Keep these Asians away from me, keep these Hispanic people, keep these fags away from me. This is how they view an Anglo-American heritage. Wow. I didn't know an occupation, bitch, I mean, the only occupation I know is like heritage and tradition like that. That's like, I don't know, maybe you pass a business down, or maybe you know you're a king and then your son comes in and takes over or some shit. But a job in the city, girl, like, are you doing a holy ritual over this shit? Like, it's a tradition to be passed down, bitch. Oh, girl, get out of here. I thought this was pretty pathetic. More than 130 political appointees working in the executive office of the president did not have permanent security clearances as of November 2017. 130 people. And these included Ivanka and Jared and others, according to internal White House documents obtained by NBC. So it's just like I said on Twitter, it seems like they're running a trap house. They're doing whatever the fuck they want to. They don't give a fuck about what the FBI is saying. They're just like, girl, okay, it's cool. You didn't get that security clearance. It seemed like that. Is that a hazing ritual? Since we're talking about tradition and since we're talking about fraternities, the fraternity of y'all, is that some type of hazing where it's like as long as you don't get your security clearance, then you can work with us? It's really twisted, alarming, annoying, frustrating. But it's not as frustrating as what happened recently. Just yesterday when I'm recording this, I'm not gonna talk too much about it because I don't want to play with YouTube ass. They are so fucking annoying. I'm gonna talk about it on the podcast. Those are where I'm gonna try and move those tough issues to tackle those issues. Since YouTube only wants to have videos on here that are about cats, I'm gonna try and shift those heavy topics to the podcast on fortheculturepodcast.com. So you'll have to wait until Tuesday or maybe not to get it. So just stay tuned. But what I will say is that the NRA spent more to elect Trump than any other candidate in history. They spent about $30 million on Trump's campaign, yet in 2014 they spent $27 million on all elections. So that should tell you about the type of motivation, the type of incentives that are being offered to these people in power to continuously keep us in danger and make sure that no common sense laws are being created. We had Attorney General Pam Bondi over here and she was just quick to talk about this shit. But yet, I mean, she's over here backing the NRA. There's a lot of people, you know, and if she wanted to make sure that 18 to to 20-year-olds are able to purchase handguns. So it's just like, y'all are disingenuous. You're getting over here talking about paying for people's funerals, yet at the same time, behind closed doors, you're over here voting for or, you know, enabling legislation that causes this shit to happen. It's very frustrating. That's just an inkling as to what we're going to be talking about on the podcast, because we'll have a lot to discuss. So make sure that you stay tuned for that. I'm not playing around with YouTube ads. Y'all gonna have to get used to it. I'm spreading around, okay? There are different platforms. Get your life. Adrian is damn near everywhere, okay? Thanks so much, you guys, for watching. I'm gonna take this gay shit off and put on actual coats and sweaters and shit so I can explore Manhattan, girl. I don't need my nipples falling off in this frozen tundra. Have a good goddamn evening.